Hey, this is Sean Ashcraft, and today I'm going to be going over some Aquawizard stuff. Specifically, in a recent video, I mentioned I would maybe goof around with the same recent live practice mix, but do it in like a different digital audio workstation. So I've got the free version of the professional tools ready to go. We have Pro Tools Intro, and I've got it a little bit prepped here, and goofed around with this to make sure it was kind of actually working. So hopefully it actually works this time. But yeah, let's switch on over here and get into it. So here we've got my little monitor window down here, which I'm gonna go ahead and hide. There we go. So here's the professional tools. The professional tools introduction, where they only give you about 8 audio tracks, just one mix track, and maybe we'll find out how many auxiliary tracks we can get away with here. But yeah, using the 2023 December edition. So what I've done so far, all I've done really is just import one session of our live performance, and so this is what we multi-tracked. Sometimes these are what are called stems, and it makes it really a lot easier to transfer audio from one platform to another. It's just sharing the stems. So we've got to rebuild the whole mix in Pro Tools here, just based off of the stems. And I haven't really done any mixing so far, so let's just give this a listen. Alright, so barely doing any mixing there, just kind of moving the guitars over. I could probably turn this down because we didn't have any Vox in there. But yeah, pretty rough mix so far. There's been no processing yet. And yeah, oh, I almost forgot. If you are brand new to Pro Tools, maybe refer to the last video to give yourself a little bit of an introduction to how I approach digital audio workstations generally. But this guy, Pro Tools, it's got the edit window here where you got basically your virtual tape that you can interact with. I am currently using the multi-tool because I'm a professional tools professional. But yeah, you can select, or you can select regions like that, whatever they're clips as they're called here. And yeah, so that's pretty neat. And then over here is the mix window, where each track has a fader and plugins that you can route, and it's got a consolidated little I/O thingy. And so Pro Tools is definitely not linear from the starting at the top of the fader going down. This is more of a, here's your input, and then you just kind of have to know how Pro Tools works, where it goes through the inserts, and then it goes to the fader, and then your sends kind of depend on how you have them set up. So, and then it goes to the output, and your output is controlled by an output fader. They refer to it as a master fader. And then we can also set up various auxiliary channels for things like reverb. So I'm basically going to speed through this mix. I'm not going to explain as much as what I did in the last video. One thing I got to check here before I get too deep is what plugins are available. It looks like I've loaded in the Melda suite of plugins, but I'm gonna try to just stick with the stock Pro Tools plugins for the most part. So yeah, yes, indeed. So let's start where I started last time. I had the kick and the overheads, just kind of tuned up that stuff. So let me kind of, a little less familiar with how you navigate, so I'm going to use the old school, like just hitting the zoom buttons there on the side. I can't do what I did. I didn't bring in the sound check, so I am going to go ahead and solo the kick drum channel. And this time I have it set up so that this shouldn't screw up the mix or anything. When I can I can talk and the solo will continue to solo you'll be able to hear my voice over here. All right, great. So we're just listening to the kick here. Sounds kind of, flat and cardboardy, so maybe I'll put in EQ first. Let's just go with the classic Pro Tools EQ. Pro Tools EQ does not come with the handy analyzer, so you just have to know what it's going to sound like. But I think we know a few things here. So I'm going to check out the high-pass filter, kick that on, and see if I can get it to... I don't think you can do the resonance with this high-pass filter. Let me see. No. You can do this. You can do like a big cut or boost or whatever. But yeah, no, that's not what I want. Okay, so let's not use that. That doesn't quite do what I want. Already off to a great start here. I'll just add a shit ton of low end. That's what I'm talking about right there. Pro Tools nowadays should be able to handle these overs. Old Pro Tools, if you got a red clip right there, it would crackle. It would sound pretty bad. But I can just trim this back a little bit here. Okay. Got a little more low end there. Let me kill some of this low mid. Let me tighten this up a little bit. There we go. I'll just add a little skosh of this high end here. There we go. Now we got some kicking. We can bypass this. Now sounds like a big old kick drum. Cool. I got it trimmed back there just a little bit. That should be okay. Now let's level this out here. Get a good... So this might look familiar. This is the BF76. This is that one plugin where in Logic, like if you just load up the stock compressor but then switch it to the FET compressor, that's basically this one. And I'll have to remember how this works, but I forget if turning this up is making the attack go faster or slower. It's hard to tell, really, because the attack on this thing is actually just by default super damn fast, so... Okay, that's a slow release right there, I would say. So, let's do a pretty fast release. Let's get, like, a little bit more... Let's release even faster than that. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with this. There we go. I kind of want it to pump. It sounds okay. Just, remember this being faster. Maybe the needle is slow, and I just don't really... I mean, it's not... There we go. Just being a little wimpy guy with it. Okay. That's probably good, right? Let's blend in some overheads. I think I'm gonna start with this. Okay, I'm kind of making sure I got plenty of headroom here. Alright, let me EQ this. Just go with the classic. Alright, this I do want to high pass. Turn that on. Probably nothing under 100 there, so I'll clean that low end up a little bit. But I do want to hear the toms. Not bad. Well, you can really hear that get into action there. Really just need to add a little clarity, add a little smoothness, cutting those harsh high ends, mid-range. I don't know, that sounds fine, I think. And I got plenty of headroom here. Yeah, they just... Okay. Gonna add a meter here at the end. This is a meter that comes in this free plugin suite. If it'll load. There he is. And I like to use this. Similar to the multimeter in Logic. Basically just set this target to a value that works, I guess. So my loudness value is pretty low right now. I am mixing kind of low, because I want to make sure I have plenty of headroom for stuff. But I guess I can just crank up the output here a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit more there. Your Mark singing. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna hear a bleed from me. Yeah, let me go ahead and start working on the vocals here. So definitely at a high pass. Don't need that low end. Probably even shelve some of this low end here. It's coming in a little hot there. And I know there are other compressors, but I'm just going to keep using this one. sure that I feel ill. I guess it's normal when you don't know what words to say. Yeah, your eyes are so beautiful tonight underneath that moon. If I said that I loved you, would you still hang around? Just checking my metering here. If I said that I want to, yeah, would you still hang around with me? Cool. Or is the loudness out here? Still a little low. That's okay. It's because I have headroom. Oh, it looped. But where did it loop to? What? What is it doing? My transport's being a little funky. Alright, let's listen to this bass here. Some good bass. Let's, I don't know if I have any amps. Instrument. Ooh, guitar rig. Let's do that. See if I have a bass in here. Bass amp, I mean. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Is there a cat? Oh, I have a cat behind me. Sweet, here is Guitar Rig 6. It's the free version, so I don't think it just has like one amp. I guess that's not a big deal. Use that on the guitars. Bass amp plugin. I mean, this sounds pretty good, just direct. But it would be neat to have a bass amp plugin. Oh, here we go. 11 light. Let's try that. See if they have a bass amp in here. Ooh, now we're rocking. Oh. Oops. Preset. Oh, I don't know. That's the guitar amp. That's better than nothing, you know. All right, let's start with that. Just give it a little flavor there. This also might sound good on my amp, so I'm gonna copy it over here. Can't hear it. There we go. That sounds not bad. Not bad. And then just for fun, let's put Brad's guitar through Guitar Rig. Oh, we get a different sound. Alright. Let's do this here. Components. Get the jump in here. I like how they don't even really explain what any of this is. Okay, there it is. Okay. Input, maybe I'll... Well, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Low gain. It's already distorted, so I don't need to scream it even more. Oh yeah, it doesn't need a lot of bass, don't it? Okay, I got that. Got a good sonic image here. Alright, this is when I start getting really lazy and I just start copying plugins. I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go to a different song, or a different part of the session here. Sounds pretty cool. Just want a little compression all the time. Okay. I like that. Why not? There we go. I like that. Down. Okay, started out with the drums here, or the bass, and never really progressed much further than that. So there we go. Hello, is this thing on? There we go. Okay. So we got this guy. Just getting vibes. Okay. More bass. Okay, I'm sure that's good. Just getting good, healthy level on everything here. Might slap an EQ on the bass here and just give it a little McLovin. A little high-end boost there. I don't really hear much. Am I deaf? I'm just deaf. Let's do that. Why not? Then we'll blend this in with them drums here. Cool. Alright. Real quick, I want to hear what this sounds like. Sounds the same.
There was a Coraline burrow here in the radio. How could she real age? Did not know where. And how the winter blew my shoes back to those doors. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, breathing back to me. Oh, oh, say goodbye. Oh, oh, breathing back to me. Oh,
oh. Okay, so I'm mixing down in traditional mix world here. Pretty low level. So let's get this a little more, pump up the jams a bit. I've been using this on everything. Let's use something else, maybe? Let's get, let's have some fun and use Ozone 8. This is fun, right? We're having fun, right? Ozone 8's kind of like a mastering, you know, make it sound good plugin. I think it's going to take a while to load. There it goes. Zip. All right. First thing, though, I'm going to tune the maximizer. Turn down my headphones because it's going to get a little loud here. Yeah, this level right here is usually where we're sitting at. That was mixing kind of low back. Going off muscle memory. Lots of headroom. Look at all that headroom. So much headroom. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do... I was like, it sounds different, man. Duh. Let me add a little bit of color to... And I have to remember how to do this. That's right. Yes, Pro Tools does not want you to just magically know how to do stuff, do they? Let's see if I can add a couple of stereo aux input tracks. There we go. And then I'm gonna stick them down here. So this one is going to be reverb. Next. And then delay. All right. Let's route this. So I've got one bus here for my vocals. I can send this to one of the auxes. Turn it up. Did I already go there? Oh, I gotta do this. There we go. This one's bus 1 and 2, and then this one will be bus 3 and 4. Neat. Bus 1 and 2, and then over here we got bus 3 and 4. Nice. Let's turn those up. Okay, great. Now, on the reverb channel, we'll put in a reverb. Reverb. And I don't remember what any of these are. Oh, look at this. Nice. See if I remember how to do this. There we go. It does work. It's doing the auto solo thing. Canyon. Sounds pretty bad. Oh. Okay.
I said no. They want to ignore.
It's not the best, but it's fine.
That's the way
It's the job done.
I'm falling
Let's mix in some delay.
to know.
Delay. Now, which one do I pick here? I don't know. Tape echo. Always go with the tape. Ooh, look at this. This is fancy. I don't know what to do. I'll load a preset. Concocting twins. I don't know what they were talking about there. Mix 100%, please. Okay. Mix this in. Actually, let's turn the feedback down.
That's the way I'm falling. That's the way to know.
See, I think we decided 7. Oh, it doesn't go any longer than that.
We don't know what we don't know about the snow. It's just some blow.
Okay. Great. I thought it did more than that, but that's okay. Well, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever used this, so. Cool. I like it. Oh, and then I gotta stereoify it. So you really hear it. Modulation. Yeah, whatever. Just
Thanks, guys.
oh, and you gotta send your delay back to the reverb, or else it sounds a little weird.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
There you go.
Yeah. For the 2 people left in the crowd, the next half of this set list is for you.
Okay, let's see here.
Alright, we got no shark fins up next.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, your eyes are
Sounds so bad. Deep chorus.
fall. Down, turning it around. Would you see, would you see, would you see, would you see me go away?
I wish it was a little longer, the delay. I guess I could do another tape echo. Do 2 tape echoes back to back. And then it'll. And then do about half speed each. How fast did I want it? Like 800? 7, I think it was 790 or something like that. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. What's this? Oh. There is a long delay option. It's very long.
Hey. Yeah, I touch your shoulder, I feel ill, I guess it's normal when
There we
you
go.
don't
Okay.
know
I think I got it now.
words
A little
to
slow.
say. Yeah, your eyes are so beautiful tonight.
Nice.
Underneath that moon.
Still a little.
If I said that I loved you, would you still hang around with me? If I said that I want to, yeah, would you still hang around with me?
Okay, that sounds cooler.
If I said that I want
Cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Nor. Keep forgetting there's a cat. Cat behind me. Alright, well that's your basic introduction to the professional tools. Let's try and do this here.
It was a Cure song playing on the radio. After she realized she did not know where
There we go.
and how the wind
I knew there was a key combination to do that.
my shoes back to the
So, lots of Brad in this mix.
breathing back to me.
Nice. Alright.
Say
Well,
goodbye.
don't forget to save. Always be saving. ABS. Automatic brake system. So, alright, I think I'm going to end it there. Just really appreciate all the support and letting me talk about stuff. And, yep, so that's how you Pro Tools. I'll probably do another mix sometime whenever I feel like it, I guess, or whenever I have time. And I'll just keep going through different digital audio workstations. We got open source digital audio workstations. We have really cheap ones. We have demo versions of ones I've never used before. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff that I could look at, but I don't know. So I hope you learned something, and even if not, that's still okay. So my nose itches, so I'm just gonna say bye-bye. Thanks for watching.